Hey guys, welcome to my Q&A. So, I just put a little Q&A just so you guys can ask me some questions, and I got a few comments. I guess not as much as I'd probably want to, but I got some as much, like probably about 18. Although most of them is actually most of them are pretty much spam. But anyway, there'll probably be about 10 or so questions or so. So get some answers from those. All right, so my first question is, what is the best OU Pokemon team? Okay, I'm pretty sure this has been answered a lot of times, but I'll answer it here and now. There is no best Pokemon team, whether it's OU or U or even RU. It depends on how you build them. So there is no real best team because everyone can beat everyone at some point. But if I can just give some sort of an answer, I would probably say I have been brought up on the Water, Fire, Grass core recently, so I tend to go for at least 2 out of 3. Along with 1 Scarfers, 2 EV Must, and then there'll have to be a lead, and then there has to be a filler. So you've got Water, Fire, Grass, for example, then you have a lead, and then you have a Scarfer, and then you have a glue, which is your 6. So just from that'll be my answer for that question. And that one was from Lol Just Rage Crit. Is it Lol? Yeah, Lol Just Rage Crit, anyway. Okay, here's the next question. My question is, when do you get a good... I don't quite understand that sentence, you have to type it out properly, but I think what he's trying to say is, when I get 4 good Pokemon for a team, what do I do to choose the other 2? Well, I pretty much explained myself from the previous question, Fire, Water, Grass, and then a Scarfer, and then a lead, of course, and then no glue. So, Kevin X Music, that's a name I can read. Why are you so solo? I don't know what you're trying to say from that, but I think he's trying to say, why am I single? In that case, I will say, that's how my understanding is. Or maybe he's kind of joking, I don't know, but I'll answer it. Well, I'm single because I like my individuality, I like my own freedom and whatnot. And, YouTube doesn't exactly help when you... Actually, forget that, what I was going to say. But, yeah, I'm just a very individual person, really. I like... like being by myself and whatnot. Just to give time to think to myself and whatnot, that. Anyway, I've pretty much explained myself. Now this one is from... This was marked as spam, so I won't read that. The next one is from MKW Forever. And he asks, why are you so boss? Well, I don't know. I mean, why am I so boss? Because I'm a boss. No, that's not a good enough answer. I really don't know how to answer that. It's just, I guess that's just how my personality is, I guess. But thank you for implying that. Alright, now the next question is from Pokemon Battler Tom, and he asks me, what do I prefer, main story or Wi-Fi battles? Well, let me just think for a minute. If I bought the Pokemon for the online, then I probably should just still play it at 4th gen. So, I would actually go for the main story, really, because that's the meat of the Pokemon. Every new Pokemon game includes a new story, and I wanted to know what that story is. So I'll have to go with the main story on that one. All right, so this one is from that effing rabbit. I won't say the full name because younger viewers and whatnot. Is there a solo black chick? No, there is no solo black chick, I'm sorry. Again, like I previously said, I'm single. And don't get this the wrong way, but should I really say it? Solo black chick. I'm kind of, how do I put it? I kind of like, this is nothing to do with any racism or anything like that, it's just my own preference. I don't tend to like black chicks as much as I do white chicks. That's just me. I prefer white chicks more, to be honest. That's just me. Mixed race, if I even want to go there, I actually don't mind them as much, but I only see 2 to 3 really sexy black chicks in my life every year. So other than that, no, not really. So anyway, next question, and this one's from Beelzebub. I know that person. He actually know him. He's Matt. I met him a few years ago. But anyway, question: what do you think the most overpowered poke is? I'm torn between Genesect and Gliscor with Poison Heal. Well, Genesect isn't out yet, so I really don't know how much experience people have with him, or even myself, apart from using him on Dream World on Pokemon Online. Gliscor with Poison Heal is, I wouldn't say broken. He used to be a very hard Pokemon to take down at times because he was new and people didn't know what to do, apart from the obvious Ice move and Water type Pokemon. But most overpowered Pokemon are Gliscor with good defense can stall out a bunch of Pokemon. Genesect can be worn down pretty easily because he just comes in and he's more or less like a glass cannon. Genesect isn't so overpowered, so if I was forced to pick between the two, I'd probably say Gliscor. Alright, so next question is from Cole's greatest fan. What is your favourite Pokemon type and generation? Alright, I'll keep this one fairly simple because I actually do have a few favourite Pokemon, but I'll just go with, you know, these types. Favourite Pokemon? Togekiss. Type? Ice. Generation? 3. And that'll be it. Okay, so next question is from Fiddleswith. Whereabouts are you from specifically? That's a stalking question. I won't go too specific because people, you know, that's internet issues, you know, security issues and, you know, whatnot. But I will say this much. I'm from Greater London in the UK. Well, I'm about an hour from London, from central London, so I'll give you that much. So yeah, now I'll move on to the next question, and it's from PokeSonic. My question is, what's your favourite trio, duo, etc., and who's your favourite member of them? That's an interesting question. Well, my favourite trio would probably be, okay, the first generation trio is a no. The second, there is no, actually that's the duo. Ho-Oh and Lugia, no. Third generation, I'll come back to that in a minute. Fourth generation, there's two trios. There's the Lake trio and then there's the Garatina Palkia trio. That's not my favourite. So, no. Fifth generation trio, there's like two of them. No, there's three of them actually. I would probably say my favourite trio would probably have to be the second generation trio. That would be my favourite trio. And, you know, first gen, third gen trio is really close, but I'd probably end up going for the second. My favourite member of them will probably have to be Suicune because he's pretty cool. If it was to be third gen, you know, that'd be my favourite, I would say Rayquaza. So, you know, I'm giving you two answers for the price of one question, which is pretty cool. And the last question is by Jumpin' Jumbluff. What would you do with an army? Put it this way. What I would do with an army is what I'll do playing Sacred Stones or any other Fire Emblem game. But to be more specific, I'll be like this. Right, you go to the left, you go to the right. Two people goes forward, and wow, this is a really awkward question. But anyway, I would probably send them into battle for glory and power. That's kind of a common answer, but that's something I'll give out for now. I don't know if I'll do a second Q&A. Probably might do sometime in the future, but we'll see how it goes. And some of those questions were kind of interesting. Some of them kind of funny, humorous, and the odd one or two awkward question that I probably have been a bit more honest than I should have been. But that will be it. I will catch you guys with my next upload. I will try and flesh out something special. And also, I have still yet to do something else that I need to get out. But I'll get to that sometime soon. I'm not sure if I'll add pictures to it. You might know what I'm talking about at this point, but we'll see. And I'm gone. I'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm hungry. Might get some rice or something like a takeout or whatnot. We'll see. I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Bye. Peace.